So if you guys are looking to build some sick teams on FIFA 20, head over to u7bar.com. You can buy players off the website, you can buy coins off the website. It's absolutely sick, boys. Make sure to use code MUZZ for 5% off, top line of the description. Yes, lads, so welcome back to another video. So I've spent the last maybe half an hour or so. I was not expecting it to take this long, but we've finally completed the hybrid nations for you guys. It's going to be the cheapest method. I've spent a while on it. I want to make sure it's as cheap as possible. So if you could drop a like, boys, I'd appreciate that. We'll go with 50 likes. Drop a sub if you're new. Please drop a sub. I'm really trying to grow throughout FIFA 20, so if you could drop a sub, I'd appreciate that. I'll be doing a lot more cheapest methods and stuff like that. If you want me to do cheapest methods for the other ones, then I will do. Anyway, as you can see on the screen, I've not actually finished it. I was going to try and do the squads through the actual concept squad in this, but it's horrendously hard. So what I've done is I've actually concepted it on Footbin. It's so much easier. So I basically did like the start challenge things, and I've done it like that. So anyway, boys, let's jump into it. It should be fairly cheap. So by the way, these coin totals, they're just classed as 10k for each card. So that's just glitched at the minute because it's so early in the game. So anyway, jumping into the first one. So you need exactly 4 nations, max 4 same nation count, max 4 same club, min 4 rares, 70 rated, 80 chem, and 11 players in the squad. So as soon as you see all that, you're like, holy. You've got to sort of start it and then you see where you're going wrong. But anyway, we've gone with a mixture. We've got Spanish, we've got the second La Liga, we've got the Colombian, and we've got an Argentinian league, and then we've got a random Austrian guy there. So in terms of Spanish, we've got Alberto in goal. We've got a guy called Alcala in centre-back with Christian Fernandez, Caco Sanz in the centre-back spots. Then in midfield, we've got Vargas and De Alba. Then as our Argentinians, we've got Insaurralde, Salinas, Villarreal, and Albertengo. And then we've got Stankovic on the right hand side. You can go pretty much any position in the right hand side. I went with a goalkeeper, 74 rated. You need a 74. In fact, you could go lower than a 74 rated actually. You could go maybe a 70, but make sure it's a rare as well. You need 4 rares, so make sure you've got the rares. But maybe a 70 rated rare there, but it could be any position because you've got the chem easily. So you've got 80 chem, so you can literally you've got 3 dead links anyway. So there's the first one, boys. That is for the. What's that one called? It's like Rare 5s. I think it's called Rare 5s. Is it Rare 5? Oh, and it's called the Final Tour. So the Final Tour, that was for the Final Tour. Now onto the 6 of the best. Jumping into 6 of the best, we have got, 6 of the best, we have got exactly 6 nations. You need max 3 same nation count, same club count, max 3, squad rated 75, 85 chem, and then obviously 11 players. So jumping into this one probably took me the longest because I messed up a little bit, but we went with a La Liga triangle here. This guy's called from Morocco. I think that's Morocco's flag. And then we've got a hyperlink. Hyperlinks are huge for this, boys, and this could be the most expensive one because of the hyperlinks. So we've got Diego Llorente and Arates, and then on the right hand side we've got Calabria and Conti. In central mid we've got Florentino and Chiquino. Jesus Christ, these names. And then at left back we've got Gunter and Terrazino. In terms of chem, we're decent for chem. In terms of rating, we're actually quite a bit ahead. I didn't actually realise that. So you can definitely lower some of these down. Maybe put a few silvers in. Up top we've got Leo Baptistao and then El Casson. And that's for the second one, boys. So that one is called the 6 of the best. So in terms of the packs back, I'll let you know the packs back once we've actually finished it. So that's the second one. Like I said, I think that'll be the most expensive one because of the hyperlinks. Next one, you need exactly 8 nations, max 2 same nation count, max 3 same club, min 5 rares, exactly gold, 88 chem, and 11 players. So there's no rating to this one, which is kind of nice. But you do need, how many rares was it? You need 5 rares. So we went full La Liga. A big reason why I went full La Liga is because it's got such a range of nations and stuff. It's pretty good, and this should be fairly cheap as well. So we've gone with Heroin Net, the Spanish goalkeeper from Bilbao, and then we went with the Bilbao centre back, the Spanish Bilbao centre back for the hyperlink. You need that chem. And then we've gone with Ruben Vezo, the Portuguese centre back, Rosales, the right back from Venezuela, and then Olaza. Jesus, man, the names in these teams. We've got Maximovic, Brasanac, Kangin Lee, Odegaard, Hernandez, and Rodriguez. You can go I'm pretty sure you can go anyone in this position. In fact, no, you can't. You need it to be like a Colombian, 100%, because you need the max well, the exactly 8 nations. So go with a Colombian to link him. You can go any Colombian you want. I want Rodriguez because he's the cheapest gold, and obviously you need exactly gold too. So that's the next one, boys. That was for Elite 8. Elite 8. So we'll jump into the next one, the last one, boys. So jumping into the last one, we've got this probably, in fact, I think this will probably be the most expensive one. I was thinking maybe you need loyalty for this, but you actually don't. So it's a lot of hyperlinks to get this done. So you need 10 nations, exactly 10 nations, min 8 rares, a squad rating of 81. So 100%, this is going to be the most expensive one, and then 100 chem with 11 players. So you're going to need some 83s in it. Obviously an 85 as well, so we'll go through it, boys. So we've got Citizen, who's newly transferred to Valencia, 83 rated. He's going to be hugely SBC fodder this year. Going to be very nice. I'd say probably the most expensive guy in this team, maybe Jimenez, but I think Trippier is going to be so expensive. You might only think like a right back, English right back, but because he's English from La Liga, like that is unreal SBCs, that is. So Trippier is going to cost quite a bit, but there's nothing you can do. The only other foreign I could find was this Pacini guy, but trust me, I tried everything. I needed 1 chem, and I had to just hyperlink the hell out of this team. So jumping into the next one anyway, we've got Jimenez, 85 Jimenez. You need him for chem. Rating. The rating's bang on this, by the way. So Jimenez for bang on rating. Next up, we've got Zemo, Navarro. These names are actually mad. All these players here, all from the same club, as you can see. So these hyperlinks are huge. That's a big reason why the rating was so low. That's why you need these like big 85, 83s and stuff. So we've got Zemo and Navarro. In the next centre back spot, we've got LaGuardia. In left wing back spot, we've got Antunes, the Portuguese left wing back. Torres as the centre mid, the Colombian centre mid. Wakaso's the next centre mid. And then the front three, we've got Correa from Atletico Madrid. Jovic, who might cost quite a bit because he's from Real Madrid. To be fair though, I remember last FIFA at the start of the game, because of this exact SBC, if you were from like a decent league, like one of the top 5 leagues, and you had, if you're from like a different sort of nation, sort of like Trippier at La Liga, or even like, I don't think Jovic will be quite as much, but hopefully you get what I mean. But it pushes the prices up like mad. And then jumping into the last one, we've got Cheryshev at the left wing spots. So there we go, boys. That is going to be the final one. That is for Around the World. So that's for Around the World, boys. I have submitted these all on Futbin, so I can leave a link to Futbin as well if you want to double check everything. And yeah, you can make a few adjustments to a few of these. Maybe take a few like the non-rare golds out and put in silvers, but trust me, I spent so long on doing this, so hopefully you guys benefit off this. I'm going to quickly have a look at what packs you get back. So for the first one, you get a Electrum Players Pack, which I believe an Electrum Players Pack, is that a 30k pack? I think that's a 30k pack. I'm not too sure though. I'm pretty sure it is. Jumping into the next one, you get a Gold Players Pack. Gold Players Pack. I'm not too sure what that is. Isn't that a 5k pack? Or am I being stupid? I'm sure that's a 5k pack. Jumping into the next one anyway, you get a 45k pack, which is very nice. And then jumping into the Around the World, you get a 50k pack. So you get a decent amount of packs back. Basically, you get a 50k pack, 45, a 5k, I believe. That I might be getting it wrong. I think that might even be a 25k. I can't really remember. I don't really know. But and then a 30k pack back there. So and then once you've done them all, for Hybrid Nations, you get a 55k pack. So that's absolutely sick, boys. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you want me to do a cheapest method for the Hybrid Leagues and League and Nation Hybrid, please do drop a like, drop a sub if you're new. I have not opened any of my starter packs yet, and I was going to open them all in a video, but I might do one specifically for this video. So if you guys have waited around, I appreciate you, and you're going to get rewarded with an all players pack. So here we go, boys. If you could drop a like, that'd be absolutely sick. Drop a sub if you're new. First pack. Oh, do you know what? For a first pack in an all players pack, we've got Raul Garcia, Baselli. Baselli looks actually kind of nice for a Serie A team. Do you know what? I packed... I'll show you my starter team as well if you want. I've got Chris Smalling as my starter player as well. Silvers and bronzes, by the way, always keep them. Do not discard because they're going to be so valuable. But I'll take that as a nice starter pack. So Raul Garcia looks terrible, but He might be good for SBCs actually, but Baselli looks kind of nice, very usable as well. So there we go, boys. Anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Please do drop a like, drop sub if you're new, and yeah, boys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.